going live. We're live. Sam, we're live.
Oh, hi, everybody.
We'll wait.
We'll wait. Don't come on yet. We're not ready, as usual.
Correct. That's right. And actually, I can see the comments here too, or the feeds.
Where are we? Oh, that one. Oh, that one. Oh, that one.
Get your clothes out of the shot.
We're like, what, a minute off?
No, it's like 3 seconds. I
One,
assume that's
two,
you. That's you.
3.
Do you know any good jokes?
I don't know any good jokes.
Do you know when was the last time?
I can't remember jokes. That's the problem.
That's the joke.
There once was a lady from Kentucky.
Hello. So we got some people on already.
Oh, hey
Look at that.
now. What's up? What do we got here? Atya. Oh, I see. How are you,
Welcome
Atya?
back. Can you hear us very well? We have a new setup going on here, as you can tell.
Thank you, Atya. Welcome back.
And Mihaela? Is that right?
Yeah.
I don't have my glasses on.
Yeah, maybe you should do that.
Mihaela Moldovan. I hope I did not say that. Oh, good. Good. Thank you for clarifying for us, because you know how we are with tech.
It's not true.
Oh, you're a sweetheart.
All right. How did she pronounce it?
Atya?
No, not her. I got her.
Well, I don't know. I just said Mihaela.
Mihaela. Are you there, Mihaela? Let us know.
We have like 1 minute before we can officially start, so that's why we're pausing.
Is that what you're calling it? Okay.
Good, we got it right. You know,
she got it right.
We're usually about on a 20% success rate when it comes to names. So anytime we get them right, we're very excited about it, because we're just not good with pronouncing names.
Come on, let's call a spade a spade. We're not good at anything, really, especially this show.
we try. A for effort.
A for effort.
A for effort. All right, it's 12 o'clock. It's official.
Hey,
Sam.
we're online.
We're
Sort of.
We're online. Is that what you call it?
Never mind.
So first and foremost, the thing we want to talk about is we want to thank our one and only member/associate producer, My Heart Beats KKJ. We love you. Thank you for being an associate producer for the show. And just remember, you get to see all of those videos we put out a day earlier than everybody else. And, Sam and I are doing matter of fact, I just took a video. You guys will be able to watch this on TikTok or something later of us preparing for this. So make sure that you guys check out our TikTok.
Yes.
Instagram. Twitter.
I didn't know we had one.
Or X. No, I know you don't. Well, we don't really use it that much. TikTok we're trying to get more into. Do you guys use TikTok? Which one do you guys use the most? TikTok? Probably. I know that one's always up in the air, though. It's like, is it going to get canceled? Is it going to keep going? Are they going to ban it? I mean, who knows?
When there's a lot of money involved, it's going to stay.
It'll stay. It'll
Trust
likely
me.
stay. All right. Until we get those responses, I'll move on to the next thing. The next thing I want to say is we love you guys so much for coming and watching all of our videos. Oh, look at that. Whoa, it's late there in Sweden.
Wow.
Well, thank you. Oh, were you here last week too?
Josephina? Yeah, she was here.
I believe you were.
From what country was it? Don't tell me. Was it?
Says it right there.
Where? Oh, Sweden.
Put those glasses on.
You can see where we're
Wow.
coming from, which is basically we don't know.
That's right.
It's I don't know any.
Oh, it's midnight in Pakistan. Wow, we're so thankful you guys are joining us then.
Hello, Michelle.
Same time here in Netherlands. Oh, well, then we really appreciate you being here. Going back to what I was saying, we appreciate everybody that comes and watches our videos and comments and likes and also as a subscriber. We really appreciate you. Another thing that would help us when you're there on those videos is to click on the links. I don't know if you've noticed, but Sam and I have we get a lot of sponsors now, and a lot of sponsors want us to showcase their products, and we're really picky about what we pick for our sponsors. So the ones that we put out on the videos, if you guys could just click on the link, doesn't mean you have to buy, anything, but if you click on the link, are you doing like the sign language for me?
Just keep the.
If you click on the link, it helps us anyway. So whether you buy or not, it helps us. It helps our sponsors out, and really helps the algorithm for us in general, so we can reach more people in Pakistan and Sweden and England, and wherever else
everywhere around the world.
That's
peace
right.
And love.
Peace and love.
And click on that thing.
Of course she says, of course I was here last time. We remember. So if you could just do that for us, that would be wonderful. Even if you have to go back and watch some like earlier ones from I think we started really doing sponsors within the last couple of weeks, really, right?
A few weeks, yeah.
Yeah, 2 or 3 weeks. But it would really help us out moving forward, especially if you guys could just click the links. Again, don't have to buy anything, but if you could, that would be wonderful. At least check them out. Also, Sam and I have talked about this before. I don't know. I think I had a hat somewhere.
Thank you, Atya.
Hold on.
So Eid al-Fitr is over, right? That was after Ramadan. Is that correct, Atya?
To plug in my computer. While she's responding. If you guys remember, we have some hats. If you're a BTS fan or you just love Purple Hearts, this is a great hat. Sam and I get comments about this hat all the time. That says B7 on the back. But
that's a big hat you have.
I love this hat. I wear it almost all the time. The only reason I'm not is because I'm wearing my HPR hat today.
Yeah.
But if you guys are really interested in buying anything like that, Sam and I have an Etsy store. Again, the story is we actually made these hats for us because we're big BTS fans, as you probably well know. But we decided to put it out because we kept getting comments about it. So if you want one, you can go to our Etsy shop. It's just look up Trend Punk, one word, on Etsy.
Thank you, Rochelle.
And then let's see what else we got. Also, even just going to our Etsy page helps the algorithm. So even if you don't buy the hat, take a look at it, and that helps us with the algorithms. Pardon me.
Beat Jello, huh?
Beat Jello.
Yuna Habiba girl, whatever that. I mangled that one. No.
Thank you so much, Rochelle. Thank you so much, Atia.
Let me put that in the notes, in the show notes.
Reaction to new beat Jello and hiccups, and flip the coin, please. All right. So which one is the band name and which one is the song? Because I don't know. We don't know. I love it. Whatever that is. I love beat Jello. I assume that's Jello and hiccups, and flip the coin. I think the band's name, correct me if I'm wrong, is New Beat, and the songs are Jello and Hiccups and Flip the Coin.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
But what do I know?
I don't know anything either, so we're all good.
We need to go through comments. Actually, I'm going to have you do that, Sam, if you could. Could you go to the comments?
You know how I read.
Section. Because if I leave here, I think I'm going to lose the people. I don't want to do that. Oh wait, actually, I might be able to do it. Hold on. I can do it. I think.
It's okay.
I got it. So let's see. This would be for the last 6 days. And we got a lot. I tell you what, this was for those of you who have been kind of following us at least for the last week. It was an emotional one. This is an emotional week, and Sam and I were not prepared. We did a Taylor Swift reaction. It's our latest video that I'm sure you guys have noticed if you haven't watched it yet. But it broke us emotionally. Like we were not prepared for that. Like I had heard. Like there were comments that said, you guys should get tissue or something. I didn't realize like the depth of the emotions we would feel, and yeah, it was devastating, right, Sam?
Right, Sam.
What were your thoughts on the Taylor Swift?
I was reading comments.
What were you expecting? I know I'm asking you a question. What were you expecting going into the Taylor Swift video that we?
I wasn't expecting anything because I never heard of it until we started watching it. But then, as you can see, if you watch the video, I'm a useless bag of tears.
Yeah, I think it is one of those things where the older you get, especially
when you have kids,
and then you have a family and you had kids, it hits you in a different way. I think it hits everybody. I think you would have to be dead to not be emotionally moved by it, but I think it hits even harder when you have kids or grandkids.
Frankly, I kind of argued against putting it up because we're such a mess in it. But
yeah.
I was overruled as usual.
I was a mess. I was a mess.
It was messier.
It was. I had to get up and leave after the song to go get tissue. I was just horrible. They are so good. And so New Beat is the band name. See, I was right.
New Beat. That's what I wanted to write down before you.
And Jello and Hiccups and Flip the Coin are the songs.
Okay. I got it.
So they are so good. Now, are they a K-pop band?
A good question.
How do you say that name? Yoonhoo Baby Girl? Yoonhoo Baby Girl?
Yoonhoo Baby Girl. I'm guessing. Tell us if we're right. Yoonhoo Baby Girl.
Oh, wow. Yes, they are K-pop. Okay.
Oh, Sheila's here. Who's that? Oh, there she is. Hi, Sheila.
Hi, Sheila. All right, I'm going to look at comments, and you can keep looking at that.
Okay.
6 days ago. So anyway, what I was going to say is we got a lot of comments about it, that Taylor Swift video we did. So we're going to have a few comments to go through today. I'll try to go as fast as I can. So here's the first one. This is regarding our I Need You BTS reaction. As you all know, we did the uncensored version because we did the wrong one, apparently. I'll blame Sam because he's not paying attention right now. So it was Sam's fault. You guys write that down. Remember that for future reference. And then we did the uncut. So the first comment we have for you is from, get my glasses on, Lorna Weiss 7759. Thank you so much. Sally Capitosto 6927 said, okay, it's okay, guys. This is part of the BU Bangtan universe. I know you won't understand what's happening. We did not. It's a pretty convoluted story. The other one was just the music video for the song. This is for the BU. Okay, so right. Got it. So the uncut version is for the Bangtan universe. There has to be like a video for like Bangtan universe, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can just tell them. You don't have to type it unless you think it's more personal.
Oh, well, I just wanted to thank Josefina for the work she's doing, helping young people from other countries, get, a good education, I think, some food
Oh, great.
and shelter and
A
all
lot
that
of
stuff. And
volunteer work and
yeah, and
charity work.
we salute you.
Yes, we do.
You didn't salute.
Oh, sorry. Sherry at Sherry Seville 6124 said about the BTS Uncensored I Need You video. I think it deals with overcoming depression. We got that for sure. The need to end your life, but recovering from the pain of whatever has triggered it. Yep, we got that. The most beautiful moment in life, part 1 and 2 are a part of BTS fictional storyline. So that's the other thing. We think of BTS as this kind of like entity now, right? They just create great songs. They are who they are. But most K-pop bands have like a backstory, right? Like a folklore. Some are playing aliens, some are playing vampires or something. I don't know. Wolfpack from outer space.
I don't know. I think it's cool.
No, and I love that. But BTS, we don't ever think of them that way.
No,
but they used to, apparently.
Well, because we watched their videos in no specific order,
right?
Because we're trying to catch up with all the requests, which there are a lot of. So bear with us,
yes,
as we do the best we can. We're running as fast as we can.
So yes, thank you at Jean Jungkook WR4 year, who commented on that. So this is fictional, as Ruth Fisher 7615 mentions. Some people don't get confused. Well, we were.
Mm-hmm.
The scene where, this is from Mary Kendrick 9475. The scene where V is stabbing the man is the girl and V's father. V is defending his sister from abuse. That's a Bangtan storyline.
You told me that the other day, and I completely got it wrong. I thought she was with another guy, and he came in and was angry and attacked the other guy.
Well, I think that's understandable because the song is called I Need You, Girl, right? Or I Need You. But they keep saying I Need You, Girl.
I just saw a post here that said that the actual real name is I Need You, Friend.
It used to be called that, yeah.
Oh, it changed it?
They changed it because the friend, I Need You, Friend didn't track very well.
Yeah.
I need you, friend. See,
I get it.
Doesn't really.
Well, that's definitely,
especially when I sing it, doesn't
very
track.
American boy band kind of music, though. I love it.
So another one from Jeon Jungkook WR4 year said, I Need You by BTS explores the bittersweet beauty and uncertainty of young adulthood.
Yeah.
Focusing on the dying relationship between a young person and their youth, happiness, and even life. Really?
Yeah.
As well as the pain and hardships of youth. Here's a more detailed breakdown. Oh boy. Oh, that's a long one. I don't think we'll have time to go through this today on the live, but
we'll watch it.
They really broke this down by even each part. That's amazing.
Can I make a comment about the struggles of youth today as opposed to when we were kids? It's a lot harder for you guys. I mean, a lot harder. Things were simpler. The world went around slowly, or slower, not slowly, but slower than now. It's ridiculous now.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody has such a short attention span, and we can feel it. You know, and I look at my son, and he's like, I don't know what's happening. He's a
counselor,
child psychologist for the school system in LA, and he says basically their research is showing that it's overwhelming the young people, all the multimedia stuff and the social media, especially with having to keep up with everything and your schoolwork and your family and your loved ones.
It's a different time.
It's too much.
Yeah, it's too much.
Kind of scary.
Too much stimulation.
But you know what? We're keeping up. Sort of.
We're keeping up.
Kind of.
I feel young. I put it that way. So just real quick, thank you so much, Josephina. Your Ronin reaction was beautiful. Anyone who isn't a blubbering mess after seeing that song, I feel doesn't exist. I agree. Like I was telling Sam, if it should affect everybody emotionally, that song that Taylor Swift did for Ronin. But I just think it's, like I said, it hit us hard. It hit us really, really hard.
Yeah.
And and especially with the age of the boy, and my son is only 2 years older than that. It's like, yeah, it was I couldn't even speak. I couldn't even speak for a little bit there. But yeah,
which is
agree with
rare.
you.
Thought I wasn't listening.
This is our therapy session.
Hey, everybody! I just want to say that Atya and Josefina are talking about their cultures being so close and the cuisine, and I love Pakistani food. So I'm assuming. No, wait, I've had Turkish food because his wife. No, not Turkish. What am I saying? What country are we looking at? Just lost it. Sorry.
That's all right. I want to say real quick.
Pakistan.
Yeah. So did anyone give you guys a backstory on how Taylor Swift wrote Ronan? Asked Sheila. No. The only thing I heard, well, I take that back. Someone did comment and said, you guys should, a lot of people actually commented, but I remember one comment in particular that said, you guys need to do Ronan. Make sure you have tissue. It's about a little boy who had cancer. That was it. That was it. That's all we really knew about it. So, which is exactly, I think, how I set it up to Sam, because Sam didn't even know we were doing that video until he got here. And so that's all we knew. So no, there wasn't a whole lot of background of what about the story.
True.
And then I found out that, and I think there's a bunch of comments that have told us this as well, is that Taylor Swift has only sang that song 2 times and since she did this particular version, from what I understand. And one time was when the mother was at her concert, I think in Glendale, Arizona. Don't quote me on that. But so that would be I don't know how she would have gotten through it because it's such an emotional song. Like my throat just clamped up. There's no way I could have sang that song, especially knowing that the son's mother was in the audience. I mean, gotta give her props, man.
Hey, Ahom Das, we have it on list. Pyre what? Pyre
Hota Hain.
Is this Indian?
Sounds like it, right?
Yeah, well, we love Indian.
Like Bollywood.
Food and music.
Oh, that's true.
I'm a nut for chicken tikka masala.
Right. Sheila's saying she came across the mother's blog and asked the mom's permission to write a song about him and use some of the lines from his mom's blog. Oh, I didn't know that she used some of the lines from the blogs. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, cool. Bollywood, Hindi.
Yeah.
The quality of Indian videos, music videos, and movies and everything has just shot up so tremendously over the last decade.
Absolutely.
It looks fantastic. And it should be called Bollywood because it is really good.
And I love, you know what I love about Bollywood stuff is that it's, even if it's like a serious movie, like an action movie, there's still time to sing, man. There's still time to sing about it. It's still happy. I don't know what the deal is. It's so entertaining on so many levels that you're like, this shouldn't be happening, but I'm glad that it is. It's so cool.
We love it.
Can you imagine a Marvel movie just breaking into a song and dance in the middle of fighting Thanos for the world? I mean, it'd be interesting. It wouldn't work here really that
No,
well.
I don't think it would work as well here, but if you did it as a parody to begin with, it might work. But you know what? We're too stiff over here. Not us, but this country.
Yeah.
And we apologize for everything, by the way. We have nothing to do with it.
Sheila says, I lost my oldest son in 2019. He was 24. He passed after being hit by a car. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man.
Songs like that make me think of him. Well, first of all, we're so sorry for your loss. That's tragic. I couldn't even imagine. Going through that. So
Sheila, our condolences.
Absolutely. Sheila's never heard anything from BTS before. Well, Sheila, you're gonna have to go through our stuff and follow our journey with them.
I'm sorry.
Well, I was just gonna say, go to our BTS playlist and start from the very first one we did, and just keep going up. I'm telling you, you're gonna end up buying one of these hats someday.
So just to answer Sheila's question, Bollywood is the Indian film industry basically, but it also encompasses music, singers, musicians, music videos, and they do a great job.
They
And
do.
They're coming from the Indian culture, which I find very entertaining and fun.
Yeah.
It just looks like a lot of fun.
Real quick, Atia asked, have you guys ever reacted to any Coke Studio videos? I think I have heard of the Coke Studios stuff, but
Is that COKE or what?
I think so. I mean, I think it's a Coca-Cola. Isn't it a Coca-Cola sponsored online thing where people can come sing or something?
Was it Coke what?
Or is that like a BTS thing? I don't remember. I know I've heard of it.
What is it?
Coke Studio videos.
Oh, okay.
Looking it up. Kind of familiar. Josephina, yes, Taylor gave song rights to Ronan's mom. She wrote this song at the same time as her mother was. Yeah, I heard about that too. That was made public later on. I did hear about Taylor's mom having cancer as well. And I heard there's a song about that we've been told. We've had a lot of comments that we should be watching that as well. And we may do that. I just don't know if Sam's heart can take much more of the pain.
It was pretty painful. I'm really embarrassed about how badly I reacted.
Why are you embarrassed?
Because I don't want to seem more blubbery than I am usually, you know?
You were fine, man. You were fine.
Anyway, to answer your question, Sheila, never heard of Hardy. Is that Laurel and Hardy? No.
Have you reacted to any Hardy videos? No.
No.
Don't even know what that is.
I put it in the list.
Who is Hardy what kind of music is that?
Yeah, what is that?
I think you're right, Josephina. That's exactly how I take it. Taylor was young, I think, when she wrote that song, right? About Ronan?
Could be.
She's not like an old woman. I mean, and this was years ago that song came out. So, I mean, it's crazy, that stuff.
Oh, thank you, Josephina. That's very sweet to say. Makes me feel good. What's your phone number? No.
Stop it. Hardy does country rock. You should listen to his song "Wait in the Truck" featuring Lainey Wilson. Okay. Well, you know what? Here's the funny thing. We've only done one country type song, and it was one of our lowest viewed videos. Now, Sam wasn't here. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
But it was Post Malone with his last name is Wallen. But we did a reaction to that. It's a very country song, even though it's Post Malone. But that one didn't do. I don't remember that one doing
not very well,
huge numbers. So it seems like a lot of people aren't really into that. But I'm open to anything. I mean, yeah, I don't see why not.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Ahom. Apparently, I was wrong. The Bollywood name is basically about the Hindi film industry, which is different from.
There's 22 film industries in India.
Wow.
Bollywood is the oldest. There's also, somebody told us about Tollywood too last time we were on this.
What's Tollywood?
I want to say it's it's obviously one of the 22 film industries there in India. But
I think we should for now stick with Hindi because that's about all we can handle.
You're absolutely right, Sheila. Absolutely right. And that's why Sam and I have kind of gone on this journey, because would you have, just looking at us, look at Sam really close right now. Really get into this camera.
All right.
Does he look like a BTS guy to you? This is the last guy I would have thought would be a BTS guy.
I never even
And here he
considered
is.
that kind of music.
Or a Taylor. Would you have expected this Punam to be a Swiftie?
Don't touch
Look at
me.
this.
Yeah, I don't know. The thing is that as a musician, okay, let me explain something real quick. English is my third language, so I screw up a lot. So you have to forgive me for that. But moving on, yes, Taylor Swift was not on my radar. Wasn't into pop or all that kind of stuff. Mostly just hard rock, and progressive rock, especially. But you know what? It's opening my my world up, and I really enjoy it. And she's really good. And as a musician, as I was trying to say before, she's very good, very talented, amazing lyricist.
Yes.
I mean, she's got
Yes.
everything, and it's amazing. And
Yeah.
and she has a diversity to do just about any genre of music. I'd love to see her do some progressive music. That would be awesome.
I think she could do just about anything. I think Sam and I have called it. Taylor Swift is going to end up doing films. She's going to end up directing films and stuff in the near future. She's gonna stop doing like 24/7 music and start, because she's been on tour literally for like 2 years. She's gonna stop doing that. She's gonna start doing film work. I guarantee it. Guarantee it.
Coke Studio says Coke Studio is a television program that features live performances from professional or up-and-coming singers.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of like
that Tiny Desk concert that we've seen. And there was another one too we did with, I think it was 17. Literally like all 17 members were like on this set and they sang live, and they were great, by the way.
Yeah.
I assume the Coke Studios one is live as well. But so Sheila says nope, she does. I think that nope is for could you have imagined this guy being a BTS or a Taylor Swift fan? She said nope. Amanda said yes. Yes, she could have.
Sheila, give me a chance. I'm trying here,
Amanda says Army is everything and everyone. Agreed.
We agree.
Agreed. You guys are adorable. Atia, you clearly don't know us very well. No, I'm just kidding. Well, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say.
Yeah.
Oh, 17 has 13 members. Is that what you're referring to, Amanda?
Oh, we thought 13 had 17 members.
17 has 13 members.
That's right.
Yeah. I think that's what she said.
We don't know what we're doing.
Taylor Swift has been in a few movies. We won't mention any. Cats. She was in the movie Valentine's Day and made an appearance in Hannah Montana. She was in Hannah Montana, the movie. I guess I would know that because I didn't see Hannah Montana, the movie.
No.
But,
Not
Valentine's Day. Who was in Valentine's Day? Is that a new one? That's a new rom-com, right? Was that like within the last 5 years, I imagine? Yes. She's saying yes, I think, to the 13 members and 17.
3 subunits.
Oh, I think I remember somebody explaining that to us before. Thank you, Lisa.
3 subunits equal 17.
Right. 3 subunits and 1 team equals 17. 13 members. How old is Valentine's Day? Who's in that?
Who's in what?
Who's in Valentine's Day? Why does Jack Black come to mind? There's no way it's Jack Black. What am I thinking? That's Holiday. I think that was Holiday with Jack Black. Anyway, what do we know?
So it's an older movie.
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot that she was. How I know this is beyond me, but yes, I do remember Taylor Swift dating Taylor Lautner, because it was like Taylor squared.
Who?
It's exactly how I expected you to react.
Who's Taylor Lautner? Seriously,
Taylor Lautner was in like the Twilight movies.
Oh,
he was like the werewolf.
I tried to watch one, and it was so bad. The acting was so horrendous. I couldn't watch it.
It was the Holiday.
So sorry if you guys love that series, but oof.
Everyone
Somebody needs acting lessons.
Well, you know what? I feel bad for him. but because I don't think he did much after that. He's done a couple of things that just flopped after that, but. And then he married another Taylor, and they're both Taylor. Yes. Oh my gosh.
That's weird. That's just weird. Don't you think that's weird? I think that's weird. What do
I
you
mean,
think?
is he just looking for Taylors? Is that all? Is that really what this boils down to?
Or is he trying to recapture what he had with Taylor? That sounds
Maybe
closer to me.
Wait, Taylor did. She was on CSI. Wow. I'm assuming these are all acting roles. I think she's going to be a director. Taylor Cole. Don't know who that is either. I'm going to look at some other comments real quick here.
Taylor Coke? Or what is that? I can't read the whole thing.
So many BTS stuff from our uncensored thing. See, here's the funny thing. I think I thought the stabbing thing in the BTS I Need You video.
I was horrified.
I think I said, is that her father or is that like a boyfriend? At first I was thinking it was a father.
I thought it was boyfriend from the beginning.
But yeah. Well, and then I was like, oh, maybe it makes sense that it's the boyfriend because he's talking about I need you, girl. At any rate. What was the other one I was going to do? I'm trying to find Taylor Swift stuff here.
I agree with you, Amanda. That is weird that Lautner's got a thing for a woman named Taylor. It's very strange. But then again, if you look at him, there's a gene missing or something.
No, stop it. Daniela Reed 880 says, this song destroys me every time, but I never skip a reaction to sit in solidarity sobbing. That's, of course, referencing our Ronan reaction.
Cool.
We agree with you. We actually got something from a woman named @K_Poppins with Fallon 2593 said, I haven't heard this. Oh, wow. I haven't heard this before, but I saw that it made you guys emotional. So I watched your reaction, also listened to the song for the first time. And I'm sitting here a blubbering mess. I had no idea what the song was about. And my heart goes out to that mother and family. I was 40 when I had my daughter in 2023, and she was born 3 months early. She weighed 1 pound, 7 ounces. Oh, my gosh. And spent 140 days in the NICU, leaving her there every day was heartbreaking, and I feared every day that I would lose her.
What happened?
She had a grade 2 brain bleed, had a heart procedure, injections in her eyes, and an oscillator for months, helping her breathe. But she's a miracle and is 17 months old now, mostly healthy but developmentally delayed. I mean, if you're a pound,
that's understandable.
Understandable.
Hey, I'm so sorry for that you had to go through that, but I'm thankful that she's okay pretty much.
Yeah.
And that you'll have a bright future despite this world.
Yeah. But she's here, and I thank God for that. My heart breaks for this mother because I don't know how I could have made it if I had lost my girl. Well,
yeah,
absolutely. I mean, same thing goes through our heads as well. I couldn't imagine a world without.
I have a 6-month-old granddaughter and a 5-year-old granddaughter, and if anything happened to them, that would be the end. I would just be gone.
Yeah.
So I understand your pain.
@New Romantics 84 says, I stopped to comment 30 seconds in just to know, this is a Ronan comment, just know that if you choose to listen to a Taylor song that she doesn't perform, which we heard she has only done it twice since she did this.
Correct.
You will be emotionally devastated. This is one of those songs. Yes, I agree. It was
I don't know if I can handle any more of those. So what's going on here, people? Tell us what you want. Tell us what you need.
I'm really enjoying these live sessions with you. Thank you, Atia.
Appreciate
that. Well, we love doing these. These are fun. I mean, they're kind of intimate. Here's the thing. Sam and I have subscribers literally all over the world.
Yeah.
If we just look at our analytics, it's hard to pinpoint like any one area, but we're so thankful for that. And it's hard to come up with a time where we can get most of you guys on at once.
It's hard.
It is hard. So this is kind of what we came up with for now, because at least here in the States, we try to do it at noon. So it's like around lunch, so people can watch it over their lunch if they want. And then, of course, if it's overseas, I knew it was like 9 and midnight for some of you guys when we started this. So it's hard, but we appreciate you being here. And yeah, I mean, I wish there was a good time. Like, I wish there was like a specific time we could have everybody here.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll just have to do two a week.
Hey, guess what country has the most HPR fans? Scott?
Are you asking me?
No, I'm just saying.
Because I know.
Yes, that's why I'm asking.
8:30 in England, so it's good for me. Oh, I would say India, probably.
Yes, India. Bollywood rocks, man.
I will say this: the people from India love their films. They love their music.
Oh, passionately.
And they are passionate about letting you know how much they love it. And we love that, because we need to be told what to do.
Hello, Shino. Thank you and welcome from India. Awesome.
They are siblings. He goes to protect his sister from being abused. Okay, that's right, Amanda. Yep. The other one is, I'm waiting. Amanda says, I'm waiting to become an NICU baby cuddler for the mamas that can't stay every day. That would be amazing. I'm glad the baby is doing better, Atia says.
Oh yeah,
Amanda,
a friend of mine had premature twins, and she was really cool. You remember Kate? I can't remember her name. Catherine, KD.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
She had twins, and they were really premature. I mean, super tiny. And I went to the ICU.
Shino, yes, we do. Sorry, go ahead.
Yes, we do what?
That's right.
Okay. No, I went there as often as I could every day after work, and I tried to, interact with the kids, because they were in these little boxes, and I was really trying to just help them get over what it was. Luckily, they got over it. They were born normally, and they're just two amazingly beautiful, bright young kids. I'm so happy for them.
Yeah, I just, if anybody needs a shout out in this world, it's the people who go to the hospitals. And there are people who they donate, even donate their own milk when they're pregnant. For kids who don't have a mother who's lactating or whatever, there's people who donate that. There's people who go there and, like I said, end up watching the babies, holding the babies.
They wouldn't let me hold them.
Well,
it's too early. But later, when they were around, I went and held them.
Yeah.
I was, I really would love to have been their dad, especially because of her mom.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's 8:30 in England. Good, that's great, Lisa. Jennifer Coote says, "What country?" Well, I think if you're asking which is the highest, it's India.
Yeah. Jennifer, thank you for being with us.
Jennifer says,
and
"Nice."
We love India and Hindi music and
right.
Bollywood.
Is it Shano, Shalin? Do you guys take requests from chat room? I think I told you. Yes, we do for sure. Jennifer says, I'm from Indiana. Does that count? Sure. Why not?
You tricked me. I thought it said India because the type is so small.
Harkale by
yes,
Zahur
cool.
and Rema from Coke Studio. Okay, so do we write those down, Sam? Harkale?
Never heard of it.
No, do we write it down yet? So no?
No, what is it?
Harkale by Zahur, and it's this right here.
Oh, just
from Atia. Sheila says, I wish there were more preemie clothes out there. My son had to wear baby doll clothes when he was a newborn.
Oh, crap.
Yikes.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you know what? Those are just things, probably most people don't even think about until they have to go through it. Maybe that's something you should look into. Start a business.
Yeah. You know why? Because I don't think there's anywhere near enough support for new mothers, mothers to be, and mothers who can't be mothers. But it's so much harder nowadays to deal with that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
any support they get is really cool.
Josephine says it's crazy to me that parents in USA can't stay with their babies when they are in the NICU. In Sweden, both parents are allowed to stay in the hospital and they get paid time off from work. I mean,
my friend did that. She took time off from work with pay, I believe.
Some employers will pay you.
Yeah.
Most don't.
Well,
though.
Lionsgate was pretty good.
That's a Canadian company.
That's why. Okay.
That's why.
The American companies.
Yeah, if you have health insurance through American, just your regular like insurance here. I don't know how that works. I'm going to be honest, because my son wasn't in NICU or ICU, but
who does?
There was a time when they came down after we had our son. They said, "We'll give you guys a rest and we'll take him somewhere." But other than that, I mean, yeah, I just don't think I don't have that experience, so I can't really speak to it.
Who does First Class? That
also
song.
React to the song First Class. Yeah, I don't know who does that. Oh, she was only allowed to visit her kids in the NICU for 4 hours a day.
What? That's BS.
Wow.
The kid needs the mom, especially during that period.
And I think the mother needs the
kid,
the father too. You know,
yeah, the father.
The worry goes through your head, no matter how
Even though it was way back in the Middle Ages, when my kids were born, I was involved in every step of the way, all the way until cutting the cords and taking those classes.
Oh yeah, I took the classes as well.
But you know what? I loved every minute of it because I knew it meant that my wonderful children would be there.
Any upcoming projects? Not really. I mean, Sam and I have we've been doing this literally for what, 13, 14, 15 months straight now. And I think about 6 months into last year, which would have been 6 months after we started the channel, we were like, I mean, maybe we just stick with this. Maybe we just keep doing this. And then about 12 months went by and we're like, well, I mean, we're all the way in it at this point. Might as well just make this our #1 deal. So I've actually Sam's turned down some editing jobs. I've turned down some producing jobs. And we've just been doing this. Probably a horrible idea because we're not making money doing this. But we do enjoy it so much that it's hard to stop. So what we could, but if you guys click on the links for our sponsors, maybe they'll start paying us.
Yeah, somebody should, because everything gets blocked for monetary.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, we can't. It's
It's not a money thing. It's a love thing.
That's right. The music's copyrighted. We don't make money doing any of this stuff. So yeah, this is really for fun. But that doesn't mean we wouldn't take on projects on the side and do stuff. Because Sam and I used to develop TV shows.
We developed a bunch.
And we developed a bunch. We signed a bunch. But yeah, I mean, that was, a couple of years ago, 3 years ago, we stopped doing that.
Yeah.
2 years ago. It was like 2 years ago.
Well, I got tired of the door being slammed in our faces.
Well,
no, it's not quite that bad. No.
No. Well, I mean, we were we were good at it.
We were very good.
We signed like our last 4 in a row, which is unheard of in this industry. But as you guys know, the entertainment industry is taking a hit.
Jennifer thinks it's funny that we are turning down work. There are not that many offers. Okay. And this takes up a lot of our time.
Yeah. So yeah, when I say I have turned down a couple of jobs for sure. And there's always the opportunity. It just takes a phone call to call up and say, hey.
I get crickets.
That's usually from me though.
Anyway, thank you, Jennifer, for that laugh. We don't know what we're doing. I'm telling you.
That's what this world needs and what music does. I agree, Amanda. We love, like, music is the one thing that everybody connects to. Like, everybody, no matter what style it is, it's everybody connects to music one way or another. And like I said, Sam and I are learning this as we go, and we're just thrilled that we started this journey, because it wasn't meant to be this. We were supposed to be, Sam and I were going to critique and talk about films and TV shows mainly.
And I don't even remember how we got segued into doing this, from doing exclusively movie and what else, TV reviews.
Yeah.
But we're here.
Yeah.
So, and
is
thank
there
you.
Is there a project that would be hard to say no to? Jennifer Coots says. Of course.
Anything by Spielberg.
Any Marvel, Disney,
even DC.
DC looks like it might have a little comeback. Who knows?
Yeah,
I don't know.
We did a review of the new Superman movie, and it looks hopeful.
Yeah,
I'm not going to judge till I see the whole thing, but
That's
it
true.
looks hopeful. Because
if you guys haven't seen our reaction to the Superman new Superman trailer that just came out, you guys should go check that out. But yeah, I mean, it really depends on a lot of things, because I'm at that stage in my career where money's not everything. It's got to be a project that I want to invest my time into. But money does speak pretty loudly. So if someone was offering me a ton of money and I hated it, I'd probably still turn it down. But if I was offered decent money and I really love the project, yeah, I'd certainly take a look at it for sure. You?
I would.
Would you take is there any job you would take or turn down?
Oh, there's a lot of jobs I turn down. I'm done editing.
Yeah.
I'm just done, except for our stuff. Working on mindless crap is just too much, constantly being spewed out from Hollyweird.
Hollyweird.
So, yeah. I've been here for like 30 years, and
yeah,
it's just a mess out there.
Yeah. I've been here for 23 years now. And Lisa's asking, she's been watching us for ages, but have never known how we know each other.
Oh, we were in a dark room together for a few years. That's all.
You want to elaborate on that?
No,
I was producing a show at a station or a studio called TV Guide Network back in the day. It no longer exists. It's called Pop now.
It's called Pop TV.
So
it was owned by Lionsgate.
It was owned by
CBS.
It was owned by CBS. Then it was owned by Lionsgate. Lionsgate was actually better because it was free insurance.
Yeah,
free insurance. I got like a bump in pay just for being. But Sam and I was working on a show called Close Up, which was a celebrity biography show, and Sam was my editor. So I would go up with a story. Sam would edit it for me, and we'd put out, I think they were hour-long shows for like the first 5 years. Then we switched it down to 30-minute shows, but we did like twice as many. But that's how we met. And that was back in 2006. Was it 2006?
I remember it.
That's, you know what? That's probably about right.
No, that's because when I started, my start date was December 30th of 5.
Yeah.
So I started working in January.
Yeah.
At what was then who owned that?
What was TV Guide Channel at that point?
TV Guide Channel.
They hadn't even changed the name to Network yet, but
yeah. So basically, we spent a lot of time in the edit bay working and getting to know each other and fighting a lot. No, we didn't fight at all.
Well, that show lasted for 5 years.
5 years.
I was producing that show for 5 years,
and I loved every minute of some of it.
So we got to hang out literally every day for 5 years, and then when you've worked with someone long enough, and again, I was producing, he was editing, we just made a good team. So we started working together on other projects, and that's kind of how it happened.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. She says we're a great duo. It was meant to be. Yeah, I actually feel that way sometimes, to be totally serious, because I have tried my whole life to do things with other people to create music or whatever, and they've always failed me. The only person who's always stuck with me is this person right here, and I'm very grateful for his friendship.
Thanks, Samuel.
No, there's nothing there.
Jennifer says it was probably a Taylor Swift music video that sent us down the music video rabbit hole. You are absolutely correct. It was. We started with a Taylor Swift song. I think it was Blank Space. And then we went, and then our next one was
BTS.
maybe another Taylor Swift, but I think we did BTS right after that. And then it was just hell broke loose.
Yeah, we were like, what? People are actually watching us?
It's like, okay, well, because we're interested in the making of the videos as well, because that's where we come from. So it was really interesting. It was a nice, easy transition, but we knew nothing about the music because we were just clueless to today's music. So yeah, it was a Taylor Swift that started us.
We've never heard of this show called Alt for Savage. I think it's a Severage in Sweden. A TV show about Americans with Swedish descent coming to Sweden to learn more about the history.
I have Swedish descent. I have a little bit of Sweden in me. Don't say anything.
I've got nothing in me. I'm an empty vessel.
I have very little bit of Swede. Just to go back, Amanda said, I want you to analyze the BU videos. Tell us what those videos are, and we will absolutely do it, because I think that's going to be fascinating, because we know nothing about the Bangtan universe in that the character, like who the characters are and what the storylines are. So yeah, we would love to do that.
Is it true that they pretty much stopped doing the Bangtan?
I think they're done.
Thing?
Yeah, I think they're done doing that, right?
Yeah, so it's interesting to go back and learn all about it and see what they really were doing.
Yeah. Amanda says, Bangtan Universe storylines, each BTS member has their own storylines, and we are trying to piece it all together. Well, I mean, if you're still trying to piece it together, I would love to see how Sam and I do with that, because it's probably not going to be pretty.
No.
But yes, thank you, Lisa. I think Sam mentioned you're a great duo is meant to be. Yes.
Thank you so much.
About TV shows, so you just went through that one. It's a TV show about Americans. I haven't seen it. Have you seen that show she's talking about?
Never heard of it.
I wonder where is that? Is that like a Netflix thing or something? Where does that actually get?
Where can we find it?
Yeah. Josephina said could be a fun show to react to, and you'll learn more about Sweden. I would love that.
Yeah. I love Swedish people.
I do too, actually. I would love to, to me, that would be like the perfect place to go, retire.
Oh, yeah.
Like somewhere up there.
Yeah, they got a great system there, and the women are just amazingly smart.
Yes.
And other things.
My gosh, somebody get this man his vitamins. Like family, you learn to deal with each other, and you to like each other. Well, most of the time.
Thank you again, Atya. She's like our #1 fan. I love this
guys,
lady.
Please give this live a like. You guys are great. I mean, look, we usually say we're only going to be on for about 40 minutes, 45 minutes tops, but it's already been almost an hour.
Josephina says it's on YouTube.
Oh, all right.
It was on SVT, Swedish Public Service.
Beautiful.
What's it called again? I'm sorry. I lost the track.
It's called Alt for, well, it's because it's in Swedish, but Alit. I don't have my glasses on. Alit for Sverige. All for Sweden, or AI for Sweden. It's hard to tell. I'm so sorry. I can't see.
Okay, Swedes SVT show, public radio. Oh, thank you. I can now copy that over.
So maybe we didn't get through all the comments too. There was so many comments this week. We are so thankful for all the comments. Sam and I have actually gone through and tried to respond to most everybody's comments. physically. We try to get most of them on the live. So we'll do this again next week, of course, and answer this week's comments because this should be a fun week as well.
Is it time already?
It's been an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
And they're still here. Look at that.
We love you guys.
We
You guys
do.
are great.
Thank you so much.
Any rate, so that'll be it for us. We appreciate all of you for spending time with us. Thank you so much. Again, if you guys do see the next video, try to click on the link for the sponsors because, like I said, it helps us in the long run because it allows us to keep doing this. And
Yes,
and we want to keep doing it. Sam is learning so much. Can't you see how much he's grown in the last?
No, maybe.
Not that way. 6 months. Look at he looks happier than I've ever seen him. Like, look at him. All right.
I can't believe how much of a goofball I am, but there is a man in here.
We love you too, Lisa. Thank you for coming and sharing your time with us, Amanda. Everybody, we really appreciate it. Atia, Josephina, we appreciate you.
Thank you. I can't do the thing too well, but thank you, Josephina. You guys are amazing. All of you.
All of you
have been great. Thanks for all the comments. This has been a much better episode than our first one.
Yeah.
If you want to just shake your head, go look at the first one.
The technical issues, are getting less and less. We'll learn. All right. We'll see you guys. See you next Monday, hopefully.
Bye. Happy everything.
Happy everything.
Bye.